And I'm pretty sure that doesn't just pause because I didn't see a pause. I think I can just bloop. I need a little screen there in the back. That would have been the best way. I'm running out of space. Please feel free to. All right, so that was that. Probably need to actually log in through them with all the other stuff too, but whatever. Let's see what Streamlabs says. If I remember how to get to anything. Oh, hey, it made me an icon for the app. Okay, where'd it go? Sorry, got streamer's blindness. Don't ever use KeyPass. You'll just end up with all your stuff stuck in it. And it doesn't log you in successfully anywhere half the time. That was cool. Let's move it where I can see down the hallway. Is that it? Is that literally it? Do I just now like come over here and add browser? Looks like Streamlabs crashing. Nope, we're gonna move on from that for now then. Oh. Because I have a billion projects I want to work on. Got a peony scene I need to finish. Got to make a dream sequence, which is probably about what I'm going to work on right this second. Got to get Streamlabs set up, but I assume I won't have any followers or anything making a recorded video, so it's not huge right now. Mage Hunter, that's my main game. Shadow of the Grimoire is subtitle because somebody else beat me to a Mage Hunter on the App Store. It's okay, they're cool people. We talked. They're willing to share the name, and we even talked about who started the game first and had a good laugh about it. It was nice. Um, People in the industry, they're great. They're kind of stuck with the crunch right now, thanks Fortnite, but they're willing to laugh and stuff. Got to find out about uploads and streaming. Get Magic some money in because they now have fiber in our area. Create my 2D logo, which is going to be a outline of a robot head eating a bowl of noodles. And I have some stuff I might go work off of for 3D robot for some animated stuff, but pretty sure we're going to go Salvador right now and play around with cloth physics to a clock. Ooh. I've definitely played with cloth physics before. Picked up a picture of a clock. Damn it, you can't just. What was the name of it? Clock face, wasn't it? What? It's on the desktop. Nothing special, just round. I probably don't really need it for reference, but I'll feel better having it just because I usually work with. Where did I put it? Please tell me I didn't just delete it out of habit and stuff. Mm. Non-supportive format for Blender. Well, so much for Mac being like super fast or anything. Downloads, we're gonna just make a PNG. Used to working in them because they keep the background transparent, all that stuff. Right. Anybody see where I put it? God dang it. Okay, didn't put it on the desktop. Did I forget to finish exporting? Put it somewhere stupid, documents or something. I do this often. Downloads. It's in downloads. All right. Like working in the center, got all the mirror stuff easy there. Oh shit. That's right, you gotta actually tell it to do all the fancy things. Mesh, circle. Should have fill type. There we go. And gone. You know what? I want triangle, I think. I can set the location here too. Can't set the scale, but I can increase the radius. It's been a while since I've done this. I think the last thing I used this for was a shield. Might have to make that again just to show off shape keys, turning a shield into a spear. No, need it in bronze. So it would actually give me a circle cut around it. No. getting lazy now. I haven't figured out how to actually circle select on the freaking map. Oh man. Shift option. Aha. Somebody gift. I need to set up an Amazon wish list. Oh man. Mouse with lots of buttons. That works for a Mac. Or somebody could just send me a PC. Send. I hope people are screaming right now, watching. Crap. What they charge for these things? They can make that spacebar a little more durable. And let me clean up the idiot stuff there. There we go. Just merged all the vertices that should have been right on top of each other. Alright, cloth physics work best with a whole bunch of stuff, so we're going to subdivision anyways, up to like 2. And I want to rim around the outside of the clock. Come on. So I'm actually going to push this to the outer edge. Oh man. No, I want it that way. Alright. back of the clock's gonna look the same. No, not the same. Oh yeah, he's
At least they got us some smoke. Huh?
he's got some stuff to do.
Really?
Alright, sorry about the silence on the recording. Had some family member come in. He didn't want to hear all about the private lab stuff. I accidentally opened my Mage Hunter project. It's still just such a habit. Almost 2.5 years developing just the same thing. Picked the cinema stuff because I'm just going to try to render some images in the long term. This time I'm just going to practice stuff, going to create the project. I can't handle ray tracing. I'll do starter content just in case I need it. Also gives me a little level thing to start off with. We're going to come in here, and I've already got it downloaded for another thing I worked on, so we're going to use Dark Forest so we don't have to worry about it downloading. Plus it's got nice trees. Can't handle the fancy stuff. And that should add to that project. We should load it up. I'll import the clock. For some reason, I want to say you got to have a skeletal mesh to do cloth physics, but you know what? I'm almost positive because it's got to have a physics asset. No, it doesn't. It's been a long time since I've done this, but so bear with me. You get to watch me fumble and break stuff until it works. Update the project, manage plugins. Do I have to turn on cloth? That was under a different name. It was like under Arch and Mesh or something, wasn't it? I'm sure cloth would have brought it up. I feel like the whole thing is highlighted still. What did I think? There was a generate physics asset. Yep. Oh yeah, even worse. It brought the circle in. Right. New folder to keep the clock in and all its assets. Should have done that first, but I don't need that. I like this window open so I can fix up redirects after I move stuff. You don't want to get too many of them, especially on systems that are shit. Go ahead and bring this in. I'm going to go ahead and create a material just so I have it. Plan to add the hands later whenever I'm doing other stuff. I think I ended up playing in the editor somehow. Where's my mouse? There, here we go. God. Oh, quit, die, 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 just die. Just, oh, I'm way over there. Oh man, definitely gonna make an Amazon wish list just so people know I'm not just like, hey, I want money. Like, I need a better mouse. I need a better computer. I need need a bunch of stuff. All right, for now, just keep it pretty simple. Should use naming conventions. All right, should have also unwrapped the rest of it, but it'll be fine for now. Let's go ahead and M for material. Static mesh. And I'm pretty sure I actually do have to at least have a physics asset port. I don't even have a skeleton mission here yet. Okay. I'm sure there'd be plenty of complaints, but I just want one little bone. Okay, what is it? It's shift to select this, select that, and oh, whatever. The weights ultimately don't matter. I just go right over that. Clear this guy out. Oh my god. Guessing. Just clean up. Just go ahead. I don't have enough memory as it is. Might as well make sure it's all full. Don't know why I have to click it twice now, but it does make me. I'm gonna have to redo materials because I didn't assign a material to it. I just did a UV unwrap, but it does. No, it has a single material, so it should be fine. But this recording looks even worse than my actual everything. Let's go see the infinite hallway here. Oh, it's showing everything looks okay. I guess it is. I got a dog behind me. He's got a bedtime, and I leaned forward so he got in a little nice crook in my back. Has his face covered. Someday I'll turn cameras on and stuff. In fact, let's see. Video capture device. I can't see it. We'll have to wait. think I actually need to add another scene so I can put it in the corner, huh? We'll figure it out. That's one of the fun parts of this. I hope everybody's having a good time. Add some hot chocolate. Mini marshmallows are the best, by the way. Surface area allows them to melt faster and give you a creamier hot chocolate before it cools off. If anybody says jumbo, they're lying and full of crap. Especially if they're a nurse that has left me on red recently. Man. Crap, I probably broke Unreal Engine here. It's interesting. It hasn't moved. There we go. Oh yes. Let's go check out this video thing real fast. Probably gonna have to add a but I am not going to pull up all my extensions for everybody. Seems like a big privacy concern there. Let's see. There's a place. It's not under the bones. Why do I believe it was under here though? It's probably under physics. There we go. Apex clothing file. Oh no. I want to make one. Add Apex clothing file content. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta make one. Create asset. This is where I seem to remember where it was. Oh no, I got it. Oh shit! It's been a while. So remember, I would generate a little file thing in there and just let me paint away. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. I want to import one. Can you still just do it without a? Gonna have to watch a video real quick. I'm sure. I might pull one up on the TV so you don't actually have to watch me watch the video. That way I'm not streaming other people's content inside my content. Don't think that's actually considered appropriate. And of course, my TV is not going home. It's for some reason set way off on some random page nowhere near where YouTube is. This is one of those things I spent a long time actually learning and then promptly forgot because you cannot actually put it in a mobile game. Uh, but I like perfected all this stuff to get a single cloak down for a mage hunter who's a gunslinger for a mage hunter and loaded it up finally on mobile once I learned how to do all that mess, and it just doesn't even move. Because it's no longer a skeletal mesh, it's a cloth asset, which is not on the list. I didn't quite understand that in the process of making everything. Ah, man. See, I remember... Where is that? How's that on top like that? There we go. Not quite. Alright. I'm not importing the Apex file.
Preservation of style, it's really about appreciating and celebrating these old world things in the new world.
And I'm just going to paint this whole thing into one giant piece of cloth, so this is a lot of work to remember how to do this super simple thing. No mask. Let's activate. Issue. Actually need to generate the physics asset? Is that part of the problem here? Mesh physics. It's got a physics asset. I don't need this, though. Little bitty bone. Don't walk past small bones. Just give me one little physics piece. I don't think it'll be small enough, will it? Do have to weight paint it, don't I? Oh, man. Okay, it's all painted anyways. And yet it says there's no vertices associated. Wow, I am watching them do it, and okay, there we go. It's gonna move like cloth if my computer doesn't. All right, make sure I didn't turn on the. Didn't even check. Should be all of it. All of it. All right. Probably could have gotten away with a few less Berts there, or faces. Or... All right, that's uh, everything's gonna explode. If this video ends abruptly, please send 911. All right. This Dark Forest was nice. I used it for that Firefly scene I did. Didn't use a lot of the stuff, but I just want a tree for right now on general purpose, principle, whatever. All right. Look, everybody, just give me $2,000 a month, and I'll make like a 2 GPU Google Cloud VM, and I don't even have a tree anymore. Uh, we're gonna wait for the shaders to be done. It's probably gonna be pretty unhappy when I bring the clock in, but it'll look nice. I can do a nice Salvatore Dali dreamscape type thing with the melted clocks by just dropping the clock on top of the tree. He's a pretty good surrealist. For anybody who likes art, I do. Took an art appreciation class once. That's what you learn, appreciating art. Impressionism, still my favorite. Might have to figure out, well, it's just going to be a whole bunch of normal maps. Impacto would be kind of interesting to duplicate it with some type of Empatico? Empatico. Let's go Google it before I miseducate a bunch of America's youth. Don't judge my spelling. That wasn't even me. Impacto. No, that's not. Dude, it's his style of painting. It's like Empatico, Impacto, and I'm miseducating America's youth. Oh, well, everybody else does it. Um, so, while we wait on that, we're going to do other things to make my life harder. Go away. The streaming software probably not helping. All right, if nobody has ever seen it, make sure you check out Good Sky. Rotations are crazy, but you got a lot of Sky options there. Highly recommend it. I picked that pack up a long time ago and played with it a whole bunch to make it work on a mobile game. You can make it work. It's not going to like it, but you can. And I'm sure they don't mind the free advertising. Oh, man. Um, this thing, one of the hardest things if you're actually trying to connect anything into it is like its rotations because, it's connected to the sky and everything. Got to make sure you set your directional light with it. Boom. And it's actually got an enable auto day, which I'm just going to turn on for now. Oh, no, let's go ahead and set a certain sky for it because we want one of the crazy ones. No, you know what? That I don't want. I don't want one of the colder snow ones, I believe. I think I actually have to turn this off. Not dark enough. But yeah, that's about what I'm looking for. We'll get a landscape down here eventually. Do some stuff, maybe an infinite hallway. And just create a camera and like a 2D capture and make it just capture, and reprint it. And whenever we hit play, it should fall because it should have gravity still. Oh, I guess I could have put a camera somewhere. I bet this tree does not have good enough collisions for what I want to do. We're about to make worse problems here. Capsules. I don't want the capsules. I just want complex collisions on this thing. Zero convex. Oh. And we're just going to add a whole bunch of hole counts, try to get it to have a whole bunch of jerky stuff. I don't need it like super precise. Clock is too big, but I do want it to be around the tree. That probably had a capsule that I was just sitting on top of that was huge. Like, that's probably okay. It's ugly. You don't want to play a game like that, but autosave is slower for some reason. It's so ugly. Oh, man. No? Hmm? Well, you guys get to learn the engine as I relearn it, so this will be fun. Get rid of the player start zone over here. Let's make it a blueprint because later I'm going to make one anyways, so I can stick them around and make them do random placements and stuff. Make a blueprint. It's going to be a pun. No. Actor will be fine because it's not going to be possessed. Blueprint. Clock. I need to get the clock inside the clock folder. Amazon wish list. All right. Good. Have it for me because I can't afford anything. Like, fix up all the redirects always. All right. Add a skeletal mesh. Could replace the default seam root because I don't need it offset anyway. At least not that I can think of now. At the clock. You can check the gravity. Enabled gravity. What is it? There's enable on something or start enabled. Start weight, gotcha. Collisions. collide with environment. I'm gonna make it generate hit events and stuff just in case I come up with something later. Overlap events just in case I come up with something later. Collision block all. I wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Well, still got a bad file in there from earlier. Okay. Want it to fall. It's not falling. Why are you not falling? Oh man. Look, I'm bad. I'm just not this bad. It's really just. Alright. Starts awake. It's already awake. Okay, cluster generate overlaps. Collisions. They're all on. Like I usually don't know what I'm doing at the time. Just I make stuff work eventually. Oh, after a few years, you're a little better at it. I'm used to just placing stuff and it falling. Shouldn't be the tree. Whoops. Might be the cinema mode. I'm just now trying it out. Doesn't seem like that would be likely though. I have a feeling since you still have gravity and everything that it's still there. Uh, let's get to my clock. Or my clock. I don't even think I've applied the. Did I? It's all been clothed. It's all physics asset. Got one map elements. Got it. Boom. Where did physics asset go? That's really particle. It's like skeleton mesh. Clock. Nope. Painted it all. It shouldn't be connected to anything. It should just be able to fall off the. Hell, it should be able to fall off the whole bone. When you're painting with the cloth material, you actually paint by material, so whichever material section it is. And if you actually paint every little bit of it off, it'll just fall off the actor. So, like for my duster, I had to leave, you got that little flap where you got like the vent on the back. I created a material seam there where it used the same material, both top and bottom. But then up under the flap, I would leave a little part unpainted. Otherwise, it would just drop off like it was cut away. So I expected this whole thing to just fall away. But it's been a while. About 9 months since I even really played in Unreal. And all I've done since then is fireflies and a camera capture scene that won't capture anything. Alright. What am I missing for this to fall? It's got gravity. The whole thing is painted. I should have actually made that like up off the ground so I could see if it would fall. While we wait on that. See if I got anything desert. Don't think I want to try to brave any mega scans. Stylized is probably perfect for this, and it's probably not so big it'll destroy everything I know and love. It's gonna have to download. That's not too bad. Probably more than I have though. This video will take forever to download or upload. I don't have any good video editing software. If anybody knows of any for Mac that does not make me compromise the security and can actually do any of the stuff it's supposed to do, I'd appreciate it because I even have to splice this one. And I'm probably going to move it to my phone, splice it, and then upload from my phone through the night. Save my upload connection. Random clock brought in. Roommate brought a random clock and set it down. Fascinating. Oh, 17%. Might just end the video here, let that load up, and then just not progress any further until that's done. And thanks for watching. I'll make an Amazon wish list.